Mm. Let's see. Pros or okay, so pros for keeping him, you get free beer, and his voice acting cracks me up. Con, his quest never goes away. He creates unique beers for free that you can sell to merchants for an unlimited supply of caps versus a set amount for selling him. Plus, he's adorable and hilarious. It's great to come home after a long trip in here. Greetings, buddy. Let's see.
$600.
Okay. All right. So, the majority of people keep him for the unlimited caps, and that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to do. So, I'm keeping you.
Yeah, with my original playthrough, I hardly even scratched the surface of all the quests and stuff you can do.
What?
In my original first playthrough of Fallout 4, I hardly did any of the quests and stuff.
Yes, I'm ready. Go to Sanctuary Hills.
Thank you for the hydrates, TLB.
So, I kept him. I was gonna complete the quest and sell him back.
Uh-huh.
But now that I know what he is, no, he's mine.
One of the interesting things I've found is apparently there's a community of people that build castles in basically everything. And so the castles in Fallout are rather interesting.
Mm-hmm. I've tried my hand at building.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I've done a little bit of building. Like I built basically an apartment with just like 8 rooms or something like that in it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think I built 2 of those. Not the point. Point is, my people there have a place to sleep,
Right.
and that's all that matters. Fortunately, I do not have to actually escort him home.
Mm-hmm.
Are you coming up here, dude? Bump. All I hope is that the hell? I have never seen this before. That is creepy as hell looking. I'm carrying too much and cannot run. Strong!
It's one of those advantages of a game like Empyrean if you play it that way. You could take your base with you, because it's a ship.
Oh, okay. That's why. I've got, like, that, and I've got cybernetic stuff here. Actually, I don't think it matters. Oh, wait, it's gonna be under here. Nuka, 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 Nuka. Is a kid here. I heard a kid's voice. Where did I hear the kid's voice? Hey.
Okay, I did my spiel.
Okay.
And St. Jude was so very helpful as I was talking about the Phasmophobia stream. It decided it was going to share the link for everybody.
There's been an update to Phas, so you guys are going to have to redo your badges again.
Ah,
I did the update, but I haven't logged in, so. Okay, we're gonna talk to you again, Donnie.
where is... right there.
So he says it's over there behind the shipwrecks. I want to see it. I want to see its eye stalk so I know what I'm looking at. I don't know how I'd get out there. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay, hold up, hold up. Inventory. Give me my sniper rifle so I can see farther. That. Okay. Okay. All right, Donnie. Excuse me. I'm gonna come into your house here. I'm gonna steal some stuff from you. I'm gonna take your bubble gum. You probably shouldn't be chewing it anyway. Wait, do you live here alone, Donnie? Hold on. Does Donnie live here alone? Oh, my game's because I tabbed out. Okay. Donnie, Ski, Fallout 4. I want to know about him. Okay. All right, let's look at this quest then.
Doesn't matter what I say. I'm singing with inflection. It makes you feel that I'll convey some inner truth of vast reflection.
666.
But I've said nothing
There we
so far. And I can keep it up as long as it takes. And it don't matter who you are.
Okay.
If I'm doing my job, it's your resolve that breaks, 'cause the hook brings
That's
you
Amy
back.
Okay. I want to know.
I ain't telling you no lie. The hook brings you back. On that you can rely. There is something missing. I am being insincere. In fact, I don't mean any of this. Still, my confession draws you near.
Oh, I kind of want to save Donnie though, but I guess
Confuse the issue
Okay.
I refer.
Donnie Kowalski.
Familiar heroes from
Send
long
to
ago. No matter how much
settlement.
Peter loved her.
Does it work?
What made the pen refuse to grow was that the hook brings you back. I ain't telling you no lie. The hook brings you back.
All right.
That you can
Well, I cannot save him, so we're gonna stop the seizure there.
Whew.
Hey,
This
JJ,
is the hard part.
and a hydrate from TLB.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a save, and then
There
That's not how
goes
you
the
save.
hydrates. So I hit 666 in the hoop.
nice. There we go. Save. Okay, we're gonna quit Fallout.
Ready?
Boop. Boop. Okay. Phosmo. Sorry it took me so long to get started. Down
Second in,
here.
like in Tintin or Anne Boleyn. Make a desperate move or else you'll win. And then begin to see what you're doing to me. This MTV is not for free. It's so PC, it's killing me. So desperately I sing to thee of love. Sure, but also of rage and hate and pain and fear of self. And I can't keep these feelings on the shelf. I've tried. Well, no, in fact, I lied. Could be financial suicide, but I've got too much pride inside to hide or slide. I'll do as I decide and let it ride until I've died, and only then shall I abide this tide of catchy little tunes. Of hip 3-minute ditties. I want to bust all of your balloons. I want to burn all of your cities to the ground. I found I will not mess around unless I play. Then, hey, I will go on all day. Hear what I say. I have a prayer to pray. That's really all this was. When I'm feeling stuck and need a buck, I don't rely on luck because the hook brings you back. Ooh, I lost it at the end there. But that was pretty good. That was pretty impressive. Oh, we're not sharing chats either.
At the moment.
Yeah, I'm not actually in the group yet. Give me a second. Open like a new window. Open like a new window. Do we know if Wolfie has his D&D group today?
I do not know.
How can you not know this?
I'm not his keeper.
You should be his keeper.
We don't follow him around and observe his every move.
Okay, I see Ash in the one, but I don't see Dragon in it. Oh, it's my
That's not what I
27th
wanted to
sub-month
press.
anniversary to Scar. Huzzah! Accidentally had volume up on that stream. Whoops.
Pull it up over there. Yes, I would
Okay.
like to join the call.
I need to see Ash's chat.
I just did shared chat. We are good.
No, I still need to see your chat.
Oh, okay. I can't remember now if I took a drink or not, TLB, so here you go. I think I did after my run.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not working. Hold on. I have to do again.
Oh,
Excuse me. Just me over here causing problems.
Who did that?
Hmm?
Who did that?
Who did what?
That was it you, Panda?
Who did what?
And was it also for real? I'm loading my thing.
Who
It
did
was. I just had an anonymous donation. I suspect who it was.
You what? I can barely hear you,
suspect-
sorry.
I suspect who it was. I suspect a couple of people it could have been. Anonymously. Saying, "You are amazing, don't ever stop smiling or singing. 1010 would listen again." But they donated $50. Do you know what that means?
No, what does it mean?
That means I have to do the apocalypse challenge.
Yay!
Thank you.
It
I mean,
also means I
I'm
hit my
sorry.
goal again.
Well, you should change your goal to be something higher that's not going to be hit with one donation.
I didn't even expect to get this high. Where is dashboard? How do I edit that? Hello? I've edited it before. How do I?
Shoot. You have to go into campaigns.
I'm in campaigns.
And then on yours, it's like the settings or something like that.
Very well. Thank you for the dono,
I'm
Anonymous.
lost.
Unfortunately, my thing's really tiny.
Live
What?
settings, no.
I've had a $50 dono on mine as well.
I have suspicions. They are getting stronger.
They're getting stronger.
Oh, right there. It was right in front of my face the whole time. If it was
No.
a snake, it would have bitten me because it would have been in my boot.
I got a
No,
snake in my boot.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
actually
I
supposed to
have a
let them go off.
suspicion, Dragon. Dragon,
I
you also
just
have a
got one as
suspicion
well.
that the person who was oh, that might kill my suspicion.
I'm not.
So I
Thank
think I have a
you,
suspicion
Anonymous.
was a little red friend of ours.
Did our little red friend also get an anonymous donor?
I did a $50, which puts me at 200 out of 250.
I'm up to 50 out of 100 on mine.
Nice. Do we already have a code, by the way?
Yes.
Now I'm starting to suspect our anonymous donor is someone who likes to drown us. Girl. Panda?
PLB.
Panda, are you in Tiltify? By any
No.
chance?
Not at the
Because
moment.
you're gonna have to raise the team goal again.
Did we hit it?
We're at 550.
Holy crap!
Whoops.
What? What?
Yes.
How did that happen?
This has been a good year for this.
Well,
Like
we just
were at
collectively got
250.
150.
We were at 250 because I just upped it. What, like yesterday?
We were at 400 when I started because Jakaria has 100.
Oh, I didn't know Jakaria had some. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so that must have happened while I was streaming, so I didn't see that. Okay, give me a second, and I'm getting into the Phasmo here, and then I will go update
Okay.
that.
Oof.
Okay. New tab. Tiltify. Sign in. Campaigns? No, it'd be teams. I need to go under teams. No, wait. Charity campaigns. Setup? No, this is mine. This is mine. I need the
Where are they off? No.
team. Go into here and then setup. What should we change it to? We're at $500 already. Holy crap.
750.
Go to 750.
I think we can do it. I'm starting
Okay.
to have faith in us.
Yeah.
This is the most we've ever raised for St. Jude as a group.
Uh-huh.
In one year, I should say.
Right.
Because if we go with the overview for us, as a total, the Charitwits have raised $1,155 for charity, and that includes this here. So we have not only have we basically met what we've done in the past, let's see, since 2022. So what, 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
We have met that. We've basically hit the same amount. I'm shooketh. I am actually kind of,
I'm a little broken.
yeah, so am I.
So we might get
Holy
to
crap.
streaming here eventually.
Eventually. Jeez. I might have to buy some of my own merch and like raffle it off for like have people donate to get it. Oh wait, you can't do that. You can't do that. I'm gonna have to figure something out.
Why? Wait, why not? I thought that was in something I saw.
You can't do giveaways that require a monetary contribution. I might be able to set it up to where you buy it through Tiltify, but I'd rather it go to the incentives that St. Jude has set up.
Oh. So you can't raffle, but like you could buy a whole bunch of your stickers
Mm-hmm. I can buy
and then have it be anyone who donates $25 gets a sticker that you could just mail in an envelope. That would work.
Sort of.
Well, that's what this says here on
Yeah,
the
because it
thing.
has to be like you can't do anything where in order to get it you have to donate money. like a raffle or
Oh, I'm looking
join
at
this
Tiltify's
giveaway.
rules. I need to look at St. Jude's rules.
You need to look at Twitch's rules. Because Twitch has rules on
Right.
giveaways. You cannot do a giveaway that requires someone to cheer, subscribe, or otherwise donate to a streamer in order to get a raffle ticket. Any giveaways you do on your stream has to be open and available to anyone regardless of subscription status and financial status. Now, I know you can do it in charities where through the charity link, they buy it through the charity. That's different. Because it's not a raffle. And it's because of a gambling clause. If you, for example, if you had to pay $5 in a donation to get an entry into a raffle, it's a chance to win. You don't get it guaranteed.
Okay, there's a caveat here, as Little Miss Law. It is for a giveaway, which would make it a lottery.
Yes.
If you are giving the sticker to everyone who does the specific thing, it's no longer a giveaway or a lottery. It's no longer up to chance. So that would work. Or you can also add a free alternate method of entry. So if you wanted to do a giveaway, you could have it be like you get 2 entries for donating, or an entry for every $5 donated or whatever, or an entry for if they follow you. Subscribe to your Discord or whatever.
Okay. We'll have to come up with something.
Yes.
I think Wolfie still has all of my Charitwits magnets from last year in Sacramento. I don't think I got those. I don't think
The
I
ones
brought
with us on the couch?
those. No, I didn't make those.
Oh.
These are the ones that had Idris, me, him.
Okay, yeah, the one that's on my refrigerator.
Yeah, like the little one where we're basically like you got the group down there and they're dreaming up the different games that they're playing. Yeah.
Because I looked over and I was like, wait, if it's the one of us on the couch, why didn't you send me one? Rude.
To be completely honest, when I do set that up and I do get some stickers and some stuff like that, I was gonna send a little bundle to you, to Wolfie, and to Dragon.
Well, I have you on my computer, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
On my laptop. Who's got Dragon
I'm gonna
does.
have to fix.
What I did to fix that.
Hold on, I'm looking at the donations here to see how we're doing. So yeah,
Was in St. Jude's Play Live tools. Hold on, I'm thinking. Because I found it.
okay, I got a do not read DM on not on Discord, on Twitch. I know who our donor was. They said that our 5th member on the team needs to go live so that they can donate to them as well.
Would that be the 5th member that begins with a Z?
That would be Twang.
Twang, get it together.
He's
You
not
know
going
what?
live.
Maybe
He's been having computer issues.
Oh.
Or not computer, internet issues. And so I think he's...
Where is that?
Zarak, the technician already came out, right? You just haven't had a chance to set anything up, right? I'm kind of... Days are blending together and I don't know what's going on anymore.
I just went into the chatbot, disconnected, turned off post milestone messages. We'll see if that fixes that.
Okay. I want to say it was in branding.
For what? Sorry? What are we looking for?
My St. Jude bot is posting that milestone thing like Ashes did previously.
Oh, yeah, you have to turn off the milestones.
Yeah.
Your stuff is good. You're just having a bit of an off day today. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
If you want to... Can I actually see your link? Hold on. View campaign. Okay. For our secret viewer, this is how you can donate to Xerox. That is his link.
Should be
Being an
visible.
admin of a
Oh.
team thing is kind of cool.
Because I'm in team. That's why. That's why I could not find it. I was so confused. It was under.
Okay.
Oh, I figured out how to do quotes using the Stream Elements bot too.
Quotes? Oh, like to save quotes where it
Yes.
posts things?
Under the chat bot, you scroll down far enough, and there is one that's exclamation quote, and you turn that on.
Okay, so everybody, we just hit $600 out of 750.
Eh.
Because our mystery donor just donated to Xerox.
Yay!
I don't know what the message is. That's something that only Xerox can. Well, actually, can I see it? View campaign. I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can't see the message that was with that donation. Oh wait, yes, I can. It says, "I'm sorry you're having a day. Keep smiling. You are amazing."
Oh.
So, that's halfway to Xerox goal. We're halfway to.
Oh my
Dragon's
god, I
goal.
was staring right at it.
Let me see what Jakari. Now that I know I can look at everybody's thing and I can snoop. We're 20% to Jakaria's goal. Jakaria has a goal of 500 and has already reached 100 of that. So that is amazing since Jakaria's only been in the group since last night,
I'm
I
gonna
think.
share this to our group just in case anyone else needs it.
So whoever you are,
Toggle off
Anonymous, thank you.
milestone. Toggle off post milestone messages.
Mine just says you're amazing.
That's
keep
how it
smiling.
gets rid of it.
Yeah, that's where it is.
I got completely distracted from everything you were saying, but I understand that we have done the good.
We have definitely done the good.
Yay!
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead just throw this out
And
there. If anyone is listening and you want to get Dragon and Xerox to $100, that gets them a T-shirt from St. Jude for participating. So let's get people to donate that extra $50 to them.
I forgot that I was going to get a T-shirt. Oh my god!
I actually don't know what the rewards are past the T-shirt because I wasn't. I knew I was gonna hit that because Papa Panda donated.
Mhm.
And he donated anonymously. I do know who it was. It was Papa Panda.
Mhm.
But he donated $100 that first day for me.
Right.
So
Because
St.
Papa
Jude-
Panda is amazing, right?
well,
Quinn,
St.
I'm
Jude,
like, my reward is the kids getting help, basically. at this point.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything
mean-
set for myself either on it.
It is ultimately
So-
for the kids, but I'm doing the fun things there. I'm $50 away from having to do not only the silver challenge but the gold challenge for Apocalypse in Phasmo. So I was not
Anybody
expecting
have that
a
extra?
$50 dono. I'm a little scared. All we need is Tab to show up, and that'll be it.
We'll all be messed up then.
Tab will be like, "Oh,
Oof.
what's this? Donate? Okay, I'll donate. I'll donate. I'll donate." And then everybody
Oh.
will be like, "Oh, we're
You accepting donations and it does things to you.
Yes.
uh-huh." I'm actually really happy that we got this far so
Yeah.
far. Like, this is more than I ever expected. I should have brought a spoon up here
Oh.
because while the rice was warm, it was sticky, and therefore I could eat it with the chopsticks. And now that it's cooling off, it's just crumbling with my chopsticks, and I am not that good with them.
So, were we gonna just do regular professional or try to challenge?
Oh,
Oh, what is the challenge this week?
Hardest possible challenge with normal investigator speed in Sunny Meadows restricted.
basically Apocalypse Challenge,
Mm-hmm.
but with normal speeds and
Which-
restricted instead of the full.
Which sounds like you guys might need some practice.
We might. I don't know. Well, yes, but I don't know what. JJ, I'm sorry.
Okie dokie.
At this rate, will we even get to it?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, I was
I'm-
looking at my art space overlay. Why does it not look like it has things? Hmm. Rude.
You know what? I am going to see. Hey, Coco, are you doing anything
Scale the
later
size of the art
tonight
piece.
on
relative-
stream?
Okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm going to see if we can't get maybe an Among Us charity drive going tonight.
That would be fun. Oh, and I also
I'm not
recently
sure.
I have recently purchased the new Among Us 3D.
It is fun.
Speaking of purchases, I need to figure out how the thing. So if you can send me a link to that, Panda.
Did you figure out the Bedrock part?
Yeah, apparently it does come free now. I just got to go to like Windows and download it or something.
Mm-hmm. If you have Java, you get Bedrock for free. Basically, you go into like there's the DLCs there,
Under the marketplace.
and you find the then you find the Dungeons and Dragons DLC. This is the first one, not the second one. Although I did send you enough to get the second one if you wanted to, or coffee. If we're playing Among Us, possibly, JJ. I can't say for sure yet because it depends on who I would get to join and how many people that would be. And we're trying to drive it for charity, so
Yeah.
I'll find out. Excuse me. I'll find out. Like, there's details that need to be coordinated before I can open it up to other people.
It's a beautiful night.
Oh, I probably should ready up, huh?
Yeah, I should too. I have so many things open right now that I just
It's gonna be
I-
extra
all the
fun.
confusion.
I should also probably take myself off voice activity here.
Don't forget to push to talk.
Okay, so wait, going back to this. Okay, there's the Bedrock Edition. I can install that,
Yes.
but where did you find it? Realm Marketplace?
In the
Where do
marketplace,
I
load
find the-
Bedrock, and then there's the marketplace as one of the tabs you can click on.
Hold on, I'm
in the
pulling
actual
it up.
game.
I'm pulling it up.
At the
Oh, are
basically
you
the
showing
title
it?
screen.
Are you showing it?
I'll
I
show
come
it. Yeah.
see.
That's not.
Okay,
it.
hold on. I come see. I come watch. Me and my little black bongo cat are coming to watch. Dun, 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 dun. Say yeah.
This is the title screen of it, and down here is the marketplace. You just click on the marketplace, and it'd be in here.
I pulled up Panda, not you.
Right.
She said she was opening it.
Come on now.
Am I lagging? I might be lagging a little bit.
I think the one you were referring to is the one that
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons on it.
Okay, so there's the Bedrock. Uh-huh. Why is it saying it failed to find your installed product? That's sad. So I should install this. Fine.
I actually can't use the new launcher for whatever reason. It hangs on the loading screen that it says logging in, and just never leaves that. And the only solution I can find is to reformat and reinstall Windows.
Can anyone else not hear Panda anymore?
Yeah, I don't hear her either.
I may or may not have forgotten I already put myself on push to talk. Shut up. So, I was looking up mod packs with Zarok earlier because he wanted to play Cobblemon, and I'm like, I might play that, see what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
But the Nerdy Northerners server is here. That's how I access it. So, through CurseForge. So yeah, yay! Downloading updates. It's taking its sweet time to update.
Mine was already ready to go earlier.
No, the Bedrock thing.
Yeah, Bedrock Edition. I turned my render distance down because it was
Hey, Sparky.
complaining about it being set to 96. So I turned it down to 50.
How dare you have it set higher than it can tolerate?
I'm like,
Downloading,
The performance difference on
downloading
Bedrock is
update.
crazy.
worse.
You can't set Java to 96 at all.
Not without mods.
Yeah.
But like you said the performance difference, is the performance worse or?
Better usually.
You have a FOV, a Quick Pro. I don't know what that means.
Quake Pro.
Maybe
That's the
there.
way you slide it all the way to the
Oh,
right.
Quake. You know, I used to play Quake. I totally get that. But I could never play Minecraft with that.
I originally played
I
Minecraft
know
with
those words. I just don't know what they mean in that context.
it. Yeah.
Quake is a first-person shooter. And
It's very wide
It's very
angle.
much Doom-esque. But
Speaking of quakes,
it's actually pre-Doom.
there
but
was
that's not
an
the point.
earthquake today.
There were several of them today.
Yeah, I used to
Oh,
play
yes,
with
but there was
Minecraft on
one in
Quake, but I can't do it
Tennessee
anymore.
today.
Okay, do you see here? Now that I'm
behind on you,
And I'm spinning my little doodad around here.
Yeah, I have to keep
It's-
changing my skin there too.
I refreshed. Hold on.
Rawr, 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 rawr. Meow. Meow. I'm making myself dizzy.
Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay, I see. So marketplace.
Marketplace. And then
Under the search.
sir,
This looks.
you type in Dungeons and Dragons with the ampersand.
Or just and. And it's the second one, not the first one. The first one's actually the second installment.
Yeah, this one, a new quest is the second one. So you want this one here, Dungeons and Dragons by Everbloom Games. And you can either buy it with Minecraft coins if you have it, or you can just buy it outright with money.
I have neither of those attached to
Question.
mine, so.
Does anybody else feel like Bedrock looks so 80s?
Oh, it is so 80s.
Never really noticed that.
But yeah, it's these two that we ultimately would be doing over time, but we're starting with
Okay,
this
so
one.
the one is the one with the blue.
The Beholder and the Gold Dragon.
The one that
Beholder,
does not say
Okay.
new quest on
Gold
it.
Dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
There are only 4 classes in this one: Barbarian, Paladin, I think, Rogue, and is it
Wizard?
Wizard or Sorcerer?
You said wizard
Something
in
like
your message.
Wizard, then yeah. This one I believe adds a couple more, but I'm not sure. And Zarek and I started it, but we're not very far into it, so we're just going to start over and do it
Mage?
all. Yeah, mage, wizard, whatever it is. Well, it's not mage, because mage isn't a Dungeons and Dragons class. It would be wizard or sorcerer, but either way. Doesn't matter. There are some cool
There's a
mod
lot.
games on here. Uh-huh. There's one that I saw. that I saw on CurseForge that actually looked kind of interesting. It's down here a little bit. Right here, Cursed Walking, a modern zombie apocalypse.
Oh, it's got
Tomorrow
info coming.
Tomato. That doesn't work that way.
I haven't played that in a while.
But yeah, there's some cool little mod packs on here that people have done in Java. Anywho,
Yeah, I call my normal build style in Satisfactory Minecraft Skyblock.
I need to restart my Skyblock because it's I don't want to because I have villagers, but I didn't make my center island very big and I need to make it bigger, but then I'd have to move my mob farm and I don't want to do that. So
Are we ready to actually start Phasma now?
I don't know. I think we should wait 4 more minutes.
Oh.
Because then it'll be a full hour that I've been on here and not started. Oh, shoot. I just knocked something into my trash that shouldn't have been. Whoops. Oh, hey, I've got cake. I forgot about it.
Hitting start. I'm already over an hour.
That's fair. Cake. I need to go to push to talk.
Local. Radio.
Local.
local.
Oh, good.
Oh shoot, that's right. Flashlights don't work.
Men's wing.
We have a blood moon on this one too.
This will be fun.
It's not the men's wing. I opened the door and it's right here.
That would just mean the ghost is here.
Blood moon.
It's also hunting.
Yes, it is.
Yes, that is the correct room, by the way.
It is very, very fast.
We didn't lose Panda too, did we?
Nope.
Good. It was on the side of the door towards the chapel.
Uh-huh. It is very fast. Let me know when it's over, because I am terrified to move.
No, it's still going.
Oh, I know.
It's a ghost.
Uh-oh.
I believe it's over now.
Can you open the door, Ash?
There's a group I watched that for before a charity thing they did a couple weeks ago. A group of them sat together and did couch co-play of Played Up, and Zed's fiance named things because she had access to the keyboard, and called it Tomato, tomato.
It's this whole entry area.
Hmm.
I am so dead.
I died.
Yep.
I know you did.
I just watched
I
it
am
walk
so dead.
right through you, and
Up and there I
there
go.
goes Panda.
It is. Faye. I have no idea what it is.
Probably not a day, but whatever. Enter.
It was an Oni.
Not that I would have thought of it possibly being that, but okay.
So, for anyone wondering, that challenge that we're doing for challenge mode right now, this is the Apocalypse challenge. Except the Apocalypse challenge slows us down and we have to do it solo.
In the full Sunny Meadows, too.
It is the full asylum, not the small. Yeah, no, it's a full one. Yeah, he's kind of, that was Hobo Billy. He is kind of skeletal.
Local. Radio.
Local?
Local?
Radio. I didn't hear either of you radio, and I didn't hear Dragon at all.
Radio.
Radio?
Local.
Okay.
We have a restricted wing this time. Guess that.
That's hunting, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Looks like
I thought I heard the front door shut. So.
Well, it's downstairs at any rate. As I die. Boy, is it ever going quick.
Is this still going?
Yes. It's over.
Which side is it downstairs?
The restricted wing, which is the right side. I can't tell you how far in it is because I died before I got anywhere with it.
Okay, I'm hiding behind the bookshelf real quick. I'm gonna wait for the next hunt. It's not too far. I heard a door.
Looked like first room on the left here.
I keep hearing a door closing.
It was me. I couldn't open it. I can't see it.
That's why I took a candle.
Got a camera.
And that ghost is booking it.
Well, we know it's not a Dio.
Right.
It's not a red.
Shit.
Oh, crap.
Based on the blinks, I would guess Phantom, but I could very well be wrong.
I'm gonna go with Phantom. Sure.
Because I have no idea.
I mean, your guess is as good as mine.
Throw a dart at the dartboard. Hey!
Ah,
Oh.
that was my thought too, was that it was a Fae, but that's okay. Do we want to keep doing this one?
I mean, all the equipment's free.
We do need the practice.
Yeah. Well.
I don't have to actually get the trophy, right? I just have to do a stream of trying to get the trophy, because
Yep,
otherwise
you
I
have
feel
to
like
get
we
the
might be
trophy.
here all year.
No, it is. You have to get the trophy.
Local. Radio.
Okay.
Upstairs left.
It's foyer again. It rang the bell.
Alright. I have put a crucifix in there. We have no orb that I can see. Just a heads up though, this is going to be zero evidence. So, if it's not guaranteed, we're not going to see it. It just burnt the crucifix. Bringing in the other one. What are the guaranteed evidences, do we know? I mean, it's orbs. I think dot for Goryo.
One of them had freezing, but I can't remember which one it was.
Onto, I think. Hunting. It's slower than the last one. Is it over?
I just checked the door. No.
Okay.
It's over.
He's a lobby ghost.
I believe it's hunting.
I barely survived.
I died.
Go to dragon.
I'm in the truck.
Oh, then that was Ash's death. Okay, I'm dead now. I didn't have much chance there. I walked out, then he started hunting. I had to smudge and couldn't have turned around and gotten hidden, so. You may want to move the crucifixes because he spawned in the doorway, in the front doorway. And then the
I think
second
he just
one,
hunted something outside.
he did. A book. No, it didn't go outside. It's against the wall right here.
Not an Oni.
He is kicking things far.
And now I am in danger.
A little bit.
Probably not ghost raiding.
Well, is writing one of the guaranteed?
I think it is on one of them, but I couldn't tell you which one.
Ash found the bell. Move something over here. He is throwing a lot of things, touching a lot of things. So maybe we build a Pulte pile.
probably die.
Hunt. He came out of the room to the side. Phantom. I don't know if it's Phantom, but that's what I'm
Nope,
going with.
not a phantom. It's in the picture.
Faulty. I really don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, I can, hold on.
Yokai. I don't know. It was a Polty.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Hey, I got one right! Okay. Did anyone else get Faulty?
I didn't
Me.
pick Polty. Off we go again.
Alright, we're here.
Local
Take a look at the equipment and prepare
radio.
before starting the investigation.
Uncle?
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. You don't know what it's capable of.
Our wing is downstairs, right?
It is hunting.
It's over.
Over?
That's what I just said.
It cut out.
Yes, it's over. Where are you guys?
Downstairs. Well, I'm dead.
Oh dear.
It's one of the rooms in the middle.
In the middle of the wing.
Mm-hmm. So I went all the way down to the end and started working my way back.
I'm dead too. She's fast. And the end is not safe. I left a dots in a book.
I found a rib cage.
And there's a camera in the middle of the hall.
Oh, I can't pick it up.
Is it over yet?
No.
Was it the room you died in, Dragon?
No. She came from closer to the entry than the room that I died in. Which room did I die in anyways? Now it's over, I think. Oh, this must be the room I died in.
I think she came from this room right here.
I'm just gonna slowly make my way down that way.
It just went into that room.
She came from the room with the rib cage in it. Because she made the squishy noises.
Oh, it's the bloody room.
Yeah, it's the room that's gonna thrill you, thrill you, thrill you.
No, the morgue's at the end. Okay.
Other end. This isn't even the right wing for that.
Oh, I was going the wrong way then. I thought you said left wing for some reason.
Over, I think.
Well, she didn't go past me.
She stopped in the middle of that little hall entry thing.
Yep.
You might be okay behind the curtain in the next room.
In the next room.
Yeah.
Is she hunting right now?
I don't think so. To your left. There you go.
No
Oh, you
good.
might be okay in here too. It's very quiet and nice and cozy.
That was
There she
crazy
goes.
once. They put me in a room, a round rubber room. They told me to find a corner. It drove me crazy.
She's going back towards where I died, so.
I'm not hearing anything, so she might be a Mylan.
It's over.
You may be onto something, Panda. the cheat sheet.
Doo-doo-doo. This is not a safe room to hide in.
No.
But I don't think I have time to move.
Yeah, I could have told you that, Panda. This is the room I initially thought she was in.
That's because she is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, joy.
I've got my breath in here.
Yeah, I would guess that's probably the room.
My camera is down the hall in the middle of the hall, and so is Adopt's. Panda's like, nope, I'm leaving.
Well, I'm gonna grab another candle and another crucifix.
Yeah, that are ways down the hallway.
Alright, so this is the camera you placed. She hunting?
Yes.
Hearing nothing. I'm gonna move back to that next room with the padded room there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can hear her hunt from there. If not, she's a myling. Probably.
Currently in the supply room. It's over. So don't look at me like that, Ghost. You already killed me.
Since she has proven that she will teleport. Although, or actually she won't, it wasn't teleport if that's her room.
Mm-hmm.
But that was still only like 2 doors in, so I should hear her from here when she hunts. I hear a door. I hear steps. I heard
Just
here.
close to this.
I don't hear anything right now.
She just walked past the second door.
I think this is a myling.
Okay. I believe hunt is over.
Ash,
Yes,
do you have the myling thing up?
I do. Where are you?
I'm in that first room, the padded room. And I'm in the corner closest to the wing, farthest from the stairs. You know what I mean? I hear her. I hear her. I hear her. I hear her. She's close. She's going far. I don't hear her.
Let me know when you hear her again.
Okay. I heard a door.
Okay, she just stopped. Let's do one more. Stay in that spot. Because I'm standing at the spot where normal sound ends.
Okay.
Hunting?
Here. I heard like 2 steps.
Not a miling.
I heard 2 steps and then she disappeared. I didn't hear.
She walked out of standard hearing range.
Okay.
Because from the spot you're in, her ghost room is right on the edge of it. I'm wondering about Raiju because she keeps going down by my camera.
Does she speed up by your camera?
I hadn't noticed any speeding up by it.
Because all
I'm down
ghosts
here
will go
now,
toward
so-
the camera.
I'm standing here staring at the camera. When she hunts again, I'll let you know if she comes down here.
Okay. I don't hear her at all, and I know she started hunting. Just
Yeah, she's down here by me.
because of the timer.
Come on, a little further, Granny.
Oh, that's a fun spot for an event.
to me. She teleported. Or something. She blew out my candle in here.
Yeah, she was standing in the corner here.
In this room.
Yes.
So she's a teleporter.
That would be my corpse.
smudge just saved my butt.
It's over.
Possible twins.
What makes you think that?
Saw my breath in the bloody room and in that one room I was hiding in. That first room where she appeared to me. I saw my breath in there, and I saw my breath in the bloody room when I just went and grabbed the rib cage.
Don't forget to put it in milk.
Or she could be hunting right now. That's fine. That's fine.
We didn't want to survive this, did we?
All right, let's talk about what we know. I put salt in that first room that I hid in. Not the padded cell, but the other one. Was there footsteps in it?
I don't know. Going down. See if I can see it.
We know she's not a Revenant or a Dio due to that, due to the speeds and the fact she didn't find me. She's not a Thay because of the speed. She's not a Shade because she tried to hunt with me in the room. Not a Hantu, not a Raiju because she's not speeding up. Not a Jin because she's not fast when she's far away from me. Not a Moroi because my sanity is low and so she'd be getting faster. We're going not a Myling because of
Which door was it you put the salt in?
So after you go through the door into the cell block, into the section, I ran to the first door, I believe. And there was a chair and a tray in there. And then I just put the 3 salt in a pile right in front of the door in there. And there should be a crucifix in there.
There is a burned cruci in here, and I can't actually see the salt, unfortunately.
Okay.
So it may be stepped in. Or I could just be blind, I'm not sure.
It's also true.
As up as it goes.
I don't know where this camera is.
What's the salt? Yeah, it's...
Salt
I-
is stepped in,
Yeah. That's why it's so hard
Not
to
a
see.
then not a wraith. I do feel like it teleported to me, which could be Banshee or Phantom. I don't think it's throwing a whole lot of things, so I don't think it's an Oni or a Polty. They sound... See if they come from two different places when they hunt.
It seems like it's been starting all over that hallway.
Hmm.
Huh. It's over.
Yeah, from here I'm not hearing anything.
I don't think it's doing anything right now. There it goes.
Still hunting?
Yeah. It's over. Nope.
There she was! Hi! I am gonna go with the twins just because I don't know what else it is.
Alright, selecting twins. Mare.
Welcome back. There's some jobs.
I would have had no idea.
No. Yeah, got bone evidence that time.
You're welcome. And actually, you guys found the bone, so thank you.
right, we're here. Take a
Local.
look at the equipment and prepare
Radio.
accordingly before starting the investigation.
Local.
Radio.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Women's wing. Or no, yeah, women's. Top right.
Oh crap.
I died so hard. Immediately. It's
Oh, yeah.
in the lobby.
There was absolutely no chance, and I didn't know that he was going to be right there, so I didn't have a crucifix out.
I didn't even get to go through the door. Rude.
So, there's
Well,
a crucifix, salt,
there's
a candle.
Dots and a book underneath of the camera. I at least got the camera down. So, there's that.
At least there's a crucifix right there.
Put that somewhere over there.
And if this isn't the ghost room, then it was a teleport.
Not an Oni. MF.
He's throwing stuff in this room over here to the right.
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
What do we get?
Randomly pick. You're right. I don't know.
Oddly, that's the one I picked too.
I'll circle that.
There's absolutely no way for us to know.
No.
Twins! Okay.
Troops ready for you.
With that kind of around? No.
We maybe should have figured out twins because of the 2 rooms.
Well, they move fast, and therefore it's not hard to believe that he could have been in there, and I don't know.
Try this again.
All right. I hope people wanted it. You know what? We should make it for every $10 someone donates, we die in amusing ways.
Before starting the investigation.
Local. Radio.
Must have summoned the ghost
Local.
with a
Local?
cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Hospital
Bottom
wing.
left.
Yeah. Yes, hunting.
I hear nothing. Oh. Oh, wait, that's one of you guys. Hi, Dragon.
I know.
Let us know when it's over, Ash. Still going.
It's over.
It's over.
Nothing.
I'm not liking the fact that I can't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. I'm wondering if it's upstairs. I just kind of booked it in and went downstairs behind the bookshelf. It's over. Hunting?
I got really bad news.
What?
It's the morgue.
I will go as close as I can, and then I will hide and listen to it until I die.
I made it all the way down the hallway and I checked my breath. Or I saw my breath and I checked the temperature and it was really cold.
Freezing or?
Not freezing, but colder than everywhere else. And I'm looking at him wandering around in the morgue now.
Did you die?
Yes. Guy's got a big knife.
Oh, is it Saul? Still going.
Mm-hmm. It's over.
It's over.
.8 and everywhere else is over 8, 9.
Okay. Let's see if I can hear it from this room. I'm not sure which room I'm in. I think it's the first one in. Might be the second.
That'd be the first one in. Hunting.
Heard 2 steps. Oh, it's Ash.
Yeah, I just came from the morgue. I got the video camera down, the dots down, and the book down.
Here. Salt.
Okay.
And then the crucifix is right there on the floor. I grabbed it in case it was a teleporter. Do you want to take the candle too?
Nah.
Okay. Because I'm going to head back out, grab the other crucifix, and
check the camera.
And a couple of smudges, but yeah. That's why I was offering the candle, the
Sober.
light here, so you could have it. Heard nothing, by the way.
He only barely left. Came down to the
Wait.
surgery
I'll
room.
take it.
Do you have a lighter?
No.
Here.
I had a thermometer, an EMF reader, and camera. Photo camera.
Let me know if it starts.
Will do. Da-da-da. Running up the stairs.
Hunting.
I just died.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance there.
I got the crucifix down though.
Yeah.
I had the salt on me still.
I figured. Was he faster?
Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum.
He's been pretty consistent on
Dum
speed.
dum 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 dum.
Wait, is he slowing down? Is that what you're saying? Like he's speeding up and then slowing down?
I'm having problems determining between his footsteps and his heart. Or my heart. Someone's heart.
Plus he keeps stepping on stuff.
And the water's running in here, so. Are these ones, are their speeds set to normal or no?
No, they're at 150.
It's over.
We're normal, but they're 150. Oh, that's the dots that's down there. Okay. I almost said orb, but those are flies. Okay. That might have been an orb across the room. I'm not sure. No.
Watching your stream, I'm only seeing flies.
Yeah. After oh no! Wait! There it was.
Just
It's
barely.
gonna come out of the wall.
It seems to be normal speed is. So we have a mimic?
It's out of the floor. Well, I don't know if they're flies or not.
That's gonna be really hard to determine.
I'm hoping to see it again because it was really slow and it didn't fly like the flies.
I saw it too.
But I want to see it again before I go. Yeah, that's an orb.
I'm pulling up your stream.
Fly. Those are all flies. It was in the mix of the flies is the problem. And it's slower than the flies. Or at least it was when I saw it. What I want to see is I want to see it when the dots are the other way so that maybe not. Let me look at another angle here. I don't think it is. Like, I just saw one right there, but that could have been a fly. I'm not seeing it consistent enough for me to be satisfied that it's orbs. So I don't think it's orbs. Tell me when it hunts. I hear nothing, no activity, nothing. I'm not hearing anything, no activity, nothing.
What's the one that doesn't wander far?
Goryo?
Goryo. But
I'm wondering if it's that.
I
That's
wonder,
something I do.
does Goryo have guaranteed dots?
I don't know.
I really hear nothing. I don't hear anything. What's the next room that has a safe spot in it?
I'm not sure, but it's hunting right now.
Okay.
Is this nightmare, insanity, or evidence is set to 0?
Evidence is set to 0. It is essentially the apocalypse percentage.
There's a difference, though, apparently. It says...
Let me know when it's over.
It says some pieces of evidence are guaranteed for specific ghosts, shown as bold and underlined on the table, meaning that a nightmare or insanity difficulty, or if the evidence is given option is set to 1 or 2, they will not be hidden and will always be one of the ghost's given evidences. This does not apply if the evidence is given option is set to 0.
I'm gonna hide in here. See if I hear anything.
Ada Cruci. Finally.
Is the Cruci in the ghost room?
Yes. It's also a pretty decent sized ghost room though, so
I'm still not hearing
Hunting.
anything from this room. Oh, shit. That scared me.
sorry.
No, the door suddenly slamming.
The furthest he's wandered on his hunting has been to the room next to the stairs. The far side stairs
Okay.
that are blocked off currently.
Is he able to go up them?
No.
Okay.
There's another good hiding spot 2 doors down from you, Panda.
2 doors down? Okay. Still haven't heard anything. Like, I have not heard a single thing.
That's why I was afraid it would be in the morgue.
Well, we know it's not a Dio.
Right.
You know it's not a Revenant because you would know the speed. Pretty sure it's not a Wraith, but we'll find out.
8th Cruci again.
Well, I'm coming down with another one, so...
Welcome back, Zarek.
Let me know when it's over.
It's not hunting.
I know.
There it goes.
Nothing. Nothing.
Just at the far wall. It's over.
Isn't it a nice hiding spot?
I like this one. Let's see if we hear anything now. Just in case.
Hunting.
Nothing. 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 Still nothing. Nothing. I'm hearing nothing. Am I close
He's
enough
still
to hear?
way out of your range.
Mhm.
He's not even coming out of the morgue.
Okay.
Like I said, he's barely been leaving it.
Where's my next hiding spot?
Let me hunt a little.
It's over.
You can try the next room.
I'm gonna wait.
Also, are these cribs in this one?
Yes.
Not the next room, but the rooms after that. Wow.
Good. Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, really?
I hear it.
Is it surgical?
I heard-
room?
I'm hearing steps.
I believe
You're
it's
still in that first hiding spot I gave you, right?
The one behind the bed, yeah.
It's not a miling then.
Is he still hunting?
No.
If you don't like that one, the next room, you could hide behind the crib.
That's...
Yeah, I hear him.
It's over. He stopped by the door to the... I think it's a surgical bay.
Yeah, it's an operating room.
Yeah. Which is as far as he's gone.
Yeah, he's not coming out very far. That's why I'm thinking Goryo.
Yeah.
These are not cribs. They're they're small beds with they are small beds, but those rails are meant to be able to be dropped
Well, yeah, but they're meant for itty bitties.
for littles. Yeah.
Present for you.
Oh, scared the crap out of me.
Sorry.
Panda needs a new pair of shorts.
Those are in the boxes on the truck.
Hunting. And he's still in the morgue.
Over.
Does he come in here?
He has been in this room.
How far?
I don't know, but I've heard a bunch of stuff get tossed and such. Hunting.
Jin. Wait, no. He has an altered step.
And not quite to the door.
Oh no.
Ah. Yeah.
Where did you...
I think
I
he's
think it
dead.
just ended.
Run, homie, run!
Fully with extra fleet.
I'm seriously thinking Goryo. And I just think that this is not set to be, like, apocalypse mode. It's set to be almost apocalypse mode, custom, and has zero evidence, and therefore it doesn't show him on dots. Unless we get up here and he's on dots. And then, you know, of course.
Well, I was watching it there for a while and I didn't see any dots. But I will
Oh.
look again.
A lot of where he'd been spawning is actually in the other corner where the dots aren't actually shining.
All right. Yeah, that smudge saved my life. That ended. That's what ended the hunt. All right, we're gonna look again here.
Hey, Panda. I brought you a present.
Yeah. Is it a teddy bear? Oh, it's a liver.
Do you need some fava beans and a nice Chianti?
Yes.
I was gonna throw that at you in the operating room, but then I said, no, that'd be mean. She'd never play again.
No, I would have been fine in there. You want to know what's ironic? If I hadn't have needed my smudge right there, that was what I thought was an orb right there. It came out of the wall and went up. Hold on. I still want to say it's a freaking orb. Can I go in there with a fly swatter? Just get rid of those flies?
Unfortunately, they didn't give us one. Have to improvise.
On this challenge mode, does guaranteed evidence show up or no?
I can't seem to find a definitive answer to that. I was going to say something, and I forget what it was. Oh, I don't think it is because... Wait a minute. No. I don't think it is an orb because he hasn't changed up his behavior any. You know?
Right, true. So I did a thing yesterday. I had to take my dad to a procedure he was having done. And so I dropped him off. Then the plan was go to the Volkswagen dealership, get a buyout quote so I can take it to my bank and see if they'll approve me for a loan to consolidate it and my credit cards and just kind of put it all onto one payment, right? I go there, I walk in, I tell the salesperson that greets me that that's what I'm wanting to do. And he says, okay, let's go ahead and get the buyout quote. We do have to do an evaluation on the car just to make sure, you know, it's in good order and all the yada, yada, yada. Make sure there's no main repairs, stuff that they would be liable for. And I'm like, okay, sure. So they take my car back and they tell me that it wouldn't pass the safety inspection because my brakes were going. And I knew that. I had just been ADHDing and forgetting that my brakes had been squealing for 2 months. Like hardcore squealing. And so I'm like, oh yeah, go ahead, do the brakes while I'm here. No big deal. And then their general manager says, why don't we run your credit and see if you'll get approved for, we can do a loan where basically we would buy out your credit card loan debt and you do the car all on one payment. And I'm like, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And they said, well, can we run your credit and see if you qualify? Because if you qualify for the auto loan, we have an agreement with a couple of credit unions to be able to add onto that loan, such as we buy out your credit card debt and then it gets put onto the loan. And I'm like, you know what? Sure. And initially, the total credit card debt, the answer was no. So they put it in for $11,000 instead of the $17,000 that I have total owed. And it went through instantly. I got auto approved for it. And it's like, okay, what would my payment be? Current monthly payments right now before this deal is $330 for the car payment, which granted I don't have anymore. It was buy or turn in on the 23rd. So, but $330 was the car payment. And then between the two credit cards was $500. So we're looking at 400 rather. Wait, 300 plus 150 is 450 plus the 330 is 780. There we go. 780 a month, right? For 544 and change, they'll pay off the credit card out in California, so that one's gone. And then more than half of what I owe to my credit union out here. And the minimum payment for that credit union out here is percentage based off of what the total balance is. So it's not going to be a $300 payment for them because it's not going to be almost maxed out. It's going to be closer to $100 a month now. So $644 versus $780. I signed the paperwork, so I own my car.
Woohoo!
And then the guy that's there, he's like, let me tell you this, as someone who does financing, don't close that California credit card.
Yeah, no, just pay it off and leave it because it helps you build up your credit.
Exactly. He's all, it's going to help you in the long run. I mean, my credit score is not horrible, but it's not
I'm
great.
picking Goryo, by the way.
Yes, I just selected Goryo.
Yeah. It says under the challenge there's a high chance of changing rooms as well, and this has not budged.
Oh, good point, too.
So, yeah, I now own my car. I still had to make a
Where?
payment to
Prepared
that.
some jobs for you.
Live!
Shenanigans.
I got one more in me, and then I'm out.
Okay.
Do you want to just do regular for a bit, or are you out entirely?
No, out entirely. I am not doing so hot. But I have like, I usually hate these ones, but this has been good practice for the thing I now have to do. So
Right.
I'm okay with doing another one of these.
Okay. That we shall.
I don't want to, but okay. Dude, look at my heartbeat. That is so tachycardic right there.
Wait, you mean that's not what it's supposed to look like?
No.
Uh-oh.
Local.
Radio.
Local? Radio?
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence. And it
The
looks like
restricted
they left in
wing.
a hurry.
Again? Oh, wait, that's hospital wing.
Bottom
Restricted wing is bottom right, yeah. Okay.
Local.
I'm hiding. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I've learned. Hunt.
Yeah, it was definitely downstairs, and then it came up the stairs, and of course, you know, we all know how that goes.
So where downstairs was it?
That I don't know. Couldn't have been too far from the door, though, because it didn't take long for it to get up there.
Hunting.
Oh! That little office down there at the bottom.
Oh, the one that's just right across from the stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, goody. It's not super fast. Oh, yes, he is.
Mm-hmm. That ghost is cooking.
Uh-oh. Don't come in here.
It's over.
Okay.
Not a Dio.
Yeah, I'm hiding from the ghost.
Yeah. You're still alive.
Because he's in the office right across from the stairs down there, and I didn't bring a smudge stick. I have a crucifix, but I don't think I'll get down there in time.
Hunting.
I'll just duck around the corner here and wait.
Heading up the stairs.
He is very fast. I don't like how fast he is. He is a demon. Or a Hantu. I've got my breath while he's in the room here with me. Is it over?
No.
I think he's a demon. Either that or this is the room. Here it comes.
The stairs and over.
Hold on.
It's been spawning in an office down there and it's kicked some stuff. Hunting?
Dead. I got the camera down, I got the dots up, and then I dropped the book when I died.
It's pretty consistently fast.
That is super freaking fast. Is it over?
No.
Okay.
Kills extend hunts a lot. Now it's over.
Alright, let's take a look at what Ash got set up in there.
At what I sacrificed myself for.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna see anything if there's no evidence.
Right.
There.
I would say someone go in there so I can see a hunt and see if it changes form. But I mean,
You're the only one alive.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Waiting for a hunt.
Hunting. It's crawling this time.
It's what?
Crawling.
Mhm. What's the blink like?
I would say pretty normal blink and it's over.
say is my current guess with how fast it is.
It's over. Unfortunately, we can't really chill with it because we would have to be alive for that to do anything.
I'm gonna wait until that crucifix burns twice. Because I smudged it, and then I've got that.
Yeah.
It got Ash because she was in the ghost room when it started hunting.
She did manage to get a couple links set up, though.
Yeah. And now I'm in here hoping to see if it'll slow down.
And that got me before I even found a ghost room.
Okay, I wish I had told someone to start a smudge timer. Because that could also tell if it was a spirit.
Big ass dragon hunt with Panda in the room?
Ooh, interesting.
Well, I smudged. I
That's true.
smudged, and I have a crucifix in here too, so. And a candle.
Called you all here to this clandestine meeting so that we can discuss the future of this group.
There it goes.
There we go.
Not a shade.
No. Well, we already knew that.
Not a spirit too, because that was before 3 minutes.
And it's been normal speed.
Right. And it's also been very consistent.
No, I don't think it's been normal speed. I think it's been fast.
Yeah, it's fast. But, normal blink.
Consistent. Yeah, it's not. I'm waiting for it to do
I
one
think
more.
it's been
and then
fast
I'm bolting.
on the with it being 150, but not like
Right.
That would be an event.
not like Dio fast until it sees you.
But we also know it's an ODO too, so there's that.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it didn't find me.
The round would be over.
I'm dead.
Yep.
But that was slower.
I'm gonna go
Faye.
demon.
Faye, it was slower.
Go with
They works.
Works for me. I haven't got it right all night, so whatever.
At least I think it was slower.
Haunty.
Ah!
Really?
But it never slowed down.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It never slowed down because we couldn't turn power on, so it was able to just bring its freezing field with it everywhere.
Oh dear.
I forgot about that ability of it because we're used to
normal.
Okay, I'm gonna. You're gonna keep going, right, Panda?
Yeah, I got a couple hours in me.
All right.
Ote.
I am not sure what I'm doing from here, though. I might. I might do Minecraft. We have 2 months to finish our build on ISV. So we need to find out who's still interested in working on it and what we want to do. Um, can you change the shortcut to do, hold on, settings? No. The stream overlay thing when, like the Discord overlay, when you, it's shift plus that. It's gotta be a Discord setting.
Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. You should totally tell Jakaria about us upping the goal.
Hey, what?
You should tell Jakaria about us having to up the goal.
Oh, yeah, Jakaria, because of the 100 you got, we upped the team goal to 750 now. And we're already almost there. Because we had a round of anonymous donations to me, Ash, Dragon, and Zarak. So, yeah. Also, Ash, how was your stream?
It was good. A little tiring. A little aggravating, but not super aggravating. It was just the right amount for my ADHD tonight.
Right? I know that feeling. Oh, I changed the binding, so now if I shift and I hit my push to talk, it's no longer gonna pop that overlay up and stop my game. I changed it to shift plus home, a key combination I will never use.
Huh. Fair enough.
I'm a little disappointed I didn't finish the trophy. This is the first time I didn't get the level 3 trophy right away.
I only made it up
Oh, I
to
didn't even look at my level 1.
halfway through level 2.
Yeah, that's all right though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
So I was telling my stream when I told them that we were going to end and raid you that part of the problem with me tonight is that I think I'm fighting something off. Because I did not tell anyone before stream because I didn't want anyone to try and talk me out of streaming. But I was running a fever of 100 and something. So,
Dude!
Takes your mind off it at any rate.
All sorts of bad words are coming out of my mouth right now. You just can't hear them because I'm that good at censoring myself. For the children.
yep. I mean, that was a couple of hours, like maybe an hour before stream. I feel moderately okay. Yes, Twang, it was me.
Dude.
I have the chills. All I have is the chills.
I got
And I'm not
chills. Them
And I'm
rules
honestly not
applying.
sure if it's because of the finger. And if people are like, what do you mean the finger? I believe I sent you a picture, Candace, so you should know what I'm
Yes.
talking about when I say the finger. Yeah, I did. Yesterday I was trying to open a bottle of nail glue that had glued itself shut, and the RA was hitting pretty hard. There was a low front coming in, so I was a little weak. And so I basically was trying so hard, but just kept, like, I couldn't get a good grip on it, and I was spinning my hand around it over and over, and I gave myself a friction blister on my finger. Did not know I had done it and kept going, and proceeded to bust that blister and rip the skin off of it before I even knew it was there. It was the fact that I ripped the skin off of it and it hurt that made me realize it was there. So I've been taking care of it with Bacitracin and my little homemade Band-Aids, because I can't use regular Band-Aids because I'm allergic to the adhesive.
Fun.
Yeah. They make the area where the adhesive sticks welts right up. So I found, thank goodness, before Temu got tariffed, I found, the stuff they use at, like, when I go for my infusions, or when you go to get blood drawn, and it's like Ace bandage, but it sticks to itself.
Mm-hmm.
Coban.
Yeah, I got that, but it's in, like, how big is this? Where's the inches? It is like 3/4 of an inch wide. So roughly the size of a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
And so I just use a piece of gauze and cover the...
Basically, it is neonatal
Thing.
Coban, is technically what that is. It's for preemies, and it's for veterinarians use it for small animals.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and get something to drink, get ready for bed, crawl into bed, etc. Are you gonna keep playing Phasmo?
No, well, I don't know.
Okay, well, either way, you guys have fun. Bye!
Bye. Are you going to bed?
I might have to as well here. I've been sleeping weird all week.
I know that feeling.
And then also there's the bipolar weather that's not helping.
It's hot. No, it's cold. It's hot. No, it's cold. It's hot.
Yes.
It's rainy. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Snow.
Thunderstorm! But that was a couple
Yeah.
days ago. Yeah. Sure, I guess that means that I'm gonna probably have to go do things like, a little bit of a raid here.
Oh no, I'm gonna get raided again. Cause let's see. The problem is if I do Minecraft and I strip mine, that's gonna be boring. I mean, it's Zen, it's mindless Zen, but it's not like adventure. I could do some building on ISB. We need to build up the cave ceiling. I need to do my duo. So I guess it's really up to what people want to watch. Do you want to watch strip mining, or do you want to watch me try and design and build a cave ceiling thing that I have no idea how I want it to look?
For those still in my stream before I go here, I will be live again tomorrow, eventually, sometime.
I think Ash will be too, for Among Us. But so tomorrow, that was the other question. was for the Dungeons and Dragons Minecraft thing.
Mm-hmm.
We'd want to do it earlier in the day so that Ash can go make dinner for family and whatnot
Right.
around 6 Eastern. So would like we do 3 to 4 hours. Hold on. That'd be 3 to 6 Eastern or 2 to 6 Eastern. Would that work? Ash, are you still here to hear that?
I'll have to click right now. See everyone tomorrow. I'll probably will stream it.
I'm just gonna put myself back on voice activity. Ash! Ash, are you there?